received lately a lot of requests and messages for people seeking new jobs as fresh graduates, either directly by asking how, and or indirectly by sending me their resumes and letting me know that they are available for jobs. And it was impossible for me to reply to everybody individually, and that's why I have put the time to make this video. Hopefully, I can help. As someone with nearly 7 years of experience in professional hiring, I have reviewed and evaluated thousands of resumes and successfully hired more than 70 professionals over the past 4 years. Drawing from this extensive experience, I would like to share with you some insights that can help you as fresh graduates to find a job more quickly and efficiently. Please note that my intention is not to give you tips that can be found online. Instead, I'm to offer you a unique perspective to contemplate. I want to convey the type of mindset and approach that can help you in your job search journey. Define your goals, which is the most difficult part. Everybody thinks that you know what they want. And that's a big mistake in life because you have never tried before and you have never been there before. It's the future. What you know is just information you received from the environment, from your social interactions, from schools, from TV. This is not you, this is not reality. So you could be a different person, a different thing. So be open to possibilities and always try to prove yourself. Be there, go out, escape from behind screens. For your resume and cover letter, design a resume very carefully. There's a lot of websites out there, a lot of resources that can help you to do this right. I'm not here to tell you how to do it, but I'm telling you that you need to become genuine in this resume and these cover letters. Make sure these cover letters are targeting exactly the company. It's not a piece of advertisement in the street that you are throwing on everybody and you're willing someone to buy. It's about you selling yourself to a unique customer, which is the employer in this case. So be careful. Your target is to apply for 3 companies per week, but you do your due diligence, write a proper cover letter, and make sure you are telling them about yourself in the way you see yourself, and be open about also receiving feedback from these companies. That will take you to a place where you can bring the attention of the recruiter. There is a lot of AI platforms now that can create a wonderful resume, right? And you're not setting yourself apart from competition by doing the same. So learn from AI, don't make AI your leader. And what I mean by that is you have to write about yourself. You have to express who you are, what you can do, what are your values, your aspirations, what you want to achieve, what is your capabilities to learn, and how do you measure that? These are important information for the recruiter or for the employer to know about you as a fresh graduate that you barely know about yourself, right? So focus on that. Make it clear, make it bright, and be yourself. Leverage your network, right? You know people, let them know you are seeking a job. And I think one of the traps that people fall into is thinking that everybody knows that they are looking for a job. Well, we know that everybody's looking for a job, but looking for a job is different for your desire for a job, your desire for career growth, your desire for opportunity to prove yourself. These need you to be the advocate and the speaker of it. And you need to let people know that. You have to make people understand that you need to achieve this in life, and I don't know how, and I'm open to opportunities. This is a fundamental step to put yourself out there and to leverage on your network and connections. Internships and part-time jobs. Please work for free if you have the opportunity. If you aspire to work in a company, or if you desire a job now, think about part-time or even a free job. And what would that do to you? I know what kind of mistakes that you think yourself falling into when you do that. People think that, especially fresh graduates, that when they work for free, they are devaluing themselves and they are setting a precedent for how cheap their labor is. Well, that's completely incorrect, right? You are new to this world and you have never proven yourself, even to yourself. So for you to believe in yourself, you need first to try yourself. You need to test things that you've never tested before. And that comes with confidence and self-perception that will help you to be a better salesman, to sell yourself to other employers. Second, you build a network of connections. You know people. You let people know you. You become more than a resume or a profile online. You're taking yourself out there. This is where the money is made. This is where the connection is made. And the more hands you shake, the more job opportunities you will get, and the more future certainty you will have. Regarding your online presence, develop your online presence. Be present there. Be consistent. You are here available for opportunities. Look for advice. Connect with people. Find role models. Try to see what do you think yourself gonna be in the next 5-10 years and see who are those people in this 5-10 years horizon. Speak to them. Ask them for advice for your resume. Ask them for free stuff. So instead of getting yourself in a position to be rejected, because usually those professionals on LinkedIn might not have the opportunity to reply all messages and emails, well, they would be more happy to help you to review your resume, give you an advice, but not really find you a job. Maybe this is not their job to find a job for you. So use these connections carefully and know what you're doing. You're not looking for a job. You're looking to be a better person. You're looking to understand the world from the most realistic perspective, not from only your perspective, because this is exactly what you're trying to get rid of. Professional development and additional qualification, that sounds fantastic and wholesome, but just be careful to fall into the myth of the more courses you take, the more outstanding you become as a candidate. Well, there's a limit, right? You need to invest yourself into 20% thinking and 80% acting. So yeah, take courses, yes, but just know what is the limit. You don't just fill the gap by taking more courses, and courses they become useless if they are too much and based on no experience to relate to. The education process itself becomes less efficient. So take some courses, but get yourself out there. Do a job for free. Do a part-time job. Volunteer. Shake hands. Be there. When you apply for a job, well, you are waiting for 2 results. Accepted, rejected. Well, that's wrong, right? There's a third possibility. Not receiving a reply at all. And that's very common, right? Well, you should not accept the other 2 that you don't like or you hate. Being rejected or being not responded to. And for these cases, you need to confront. You need to make sure that you understand why you've been rejected. For 2 reasons. First of them is that you need to know what kind of skills, what kind of qualifications that you might need to be in the future qualified as a candidate for the job. And the second thing is you need to let the recruiter and the company that you care and you want and you desire this position. It's you pursuing something. And that's what will set you apart from others in the competition. So believe me, don't stop at the fact that you've been rejected or not being responded to. Go out there and ask, what can I do better? Why I have been rejected? And just tell them, in a few years from now, if I have developed this and that, will I find opportunities to work for you? Can you find something in this company's values, mission, vision, what they do in this life that can align with your core values, can relate to your mission or vision in life? Connect these 2 and let the recruiter and the company know about that. That will help you a lot. Stay positive and persistent. It's about patience. And I want you to know that when you feel rejected, this is an invitation for you to love yourself. Rejection is an opportunity for us to discover that it's not all about us. It's about luck. Finding a job is being lucky. And luck is something out of your control. So out of control, out of mind. It could be that you are applying for the wrong job. It could be you are applying in the wrong time, in the wrong place, in the wrong company. And there's a lot of things you can do about all these things, as the problem might suggest. So my advice to you is to also understand that it should not be extremely difficult to find a job if you are looking in the right place. It's not going to be extremely difficult to find a job if you consider yourself as a multiple position, not the only position you think, either a position you held in the past or a position that correlates and relates with your education level, your courses, your qualifications. That's not the case. You are an engineer, you can be a sales in engineering services, you can be in the design, you can be in the commissioning, you can be on the construction, you can be on the R&D side, you can be on the business development side. There's many things you can do just from where you think you are now. So become versatile and take rejection as a sign to love yourself. Finally, look, from the recruiter perspective, let me share with you this. There's a lot of things that you need to filter out: location, qualifications, years of experience, and then usually and most of the times you find a lot of irrelevant resumes applying for the job. Just try to hit the spot, okay? The second thing as a recruiter you'll face is that, well, there's a lot of resumes out there, but those who approach you directly over LinkedIn, email, or whatever, they get themselves shortlisted. Of course, if their resume is and their qualifications match the role requirements, that sets you apart from competition. You just got yourself out from an electronic form of your self-presence to a real presence of a person. And that gives you a chance to get an interview and get rejected, no problem. But you just got yourself an opportunity to meet face to face with a potential line manager or a recruiter or a company in the future. You let them know that you're there. You learn from the interview. You might be the next candidate, maybe next year, maybe tomorrow, maybe on other roles in the same company that you didn't see. So it is really important for you to think about it from that perspective. The third thing is recruiters suffer when they try to know who you are, right? You are a fresh graduate, right? Or maybe with a few years of experience, and it becomes very difficult for them to shortlist you if they don't know who you are. And this is where you need to focus on your values, your mission, and I would really like to see someone who's really want to work for this company. They have done some research about what this company does, what kind of mission they are pursuing, or what kind of vision they are foreseeing, and what kind of values they are upholding. And trying to find what relates to you here with your vision is a key message that you've done homework here. You designed the job, you want it, and you've done some effort to get it. And you're definitely gonna get someone's attention out there. With all that being said, I wish you good luck.